Hey folks, it's Mangrel. Welcome back to the channel. DJI has finally released new firmware for the Goggles 3 to hopefully resolve the issues we're having when using these goggles with the O3 Air Unit. It's been well documented that these goggles, when used with the O3 Air Unit, suffer from numerous issues, ranging from stuttering to image freezing to complete video blackout. Even I made a video on my experience using these goggles with the O3 Air Unit after 30 flights. Thankfully, I never experienced any video freezing or any video blackout, but I had quite a number of stuttering, especially on hard maneuvers. So I'm going to go ahead and try this new firmware that just released this week. And in the release notes, it just says resolves known issues. Now I'm hoping it resolves unknown issues as well, but let's take a look. All right, we're out at my usual flying area. This is the area where I know the signal behavior very, very well. We're out with our O3 Air Unit. We're out with the newest firmware from DJI on the Goggles 3. This is the firmware that launched on the 15th of October. My first flight out. I'm gonna do a quick perimeter flight and see how this performs. Just give me a little bit of a confidence in the new firmware before I end up actually doing some freestyle maneuvers. We're not going to get a good sense of how this is performing, this new firmware, until we start to push the quad. But I want to see at least worse than what it was before. And so far, this is all good. I see our megabits are holding at 50, which I didn't expect anything different, especially given how slow I'm flying. I never had issues with slow flight in this area. My issue was when I started to really push the quad, and where I used to push the quad around this goalpost and also around that red tree, that's where I used to have signal stutters and things like that. So that felt pretty good. I didn't see any stutters. I didn't see the megabits drop. Even around that goalpost felt fine. So far, this is looking pretty good. Let's do a power loop. Power loop felt good. I didn't feel any stutters. So far we're off to a really, really good start. Let's push this a little bit more and see if I feel any kind of weird behavior. Oh, I felt a little bit of stutter there, but it wasn't a very big stutter, just a little tiny stutter, which is fine. The Goggles 2 used to do that as well. Look back was good. Didn't feel anything. Around the goalpost was good. Let's do full power. Let's do a split S on the tree. That felt really good, no stutters. And there were times with the old firmware where I would almost feel like it disconnected, that would fly into the next tree over. It was that bad on that tree split S. But so far, yeah, this is flying very good. And remember, I don't expect it to fly perfect. I expect it to fly as good as the O3 Air Unit used to perform on the Goggles 2. And I think we are there. We will need some more actual flights to confirm, but I never had issues with disconnects or video freezes on the prior firmware. My issue was more around just the stuttering. And so far, I'm not feeling anything different than the Goggles 2. So finally, I think we're at where we should have been back when the Goggles 3 started to support the O3 Air Unit. So I think we've beta tested this plenty for DJI, and finally we've gotten firmware that should have launched back in July, I think July 25th, when this first came out. So I'm going to keep flying this. I brought about 12 batteries with me. I'm going to keep flying and see if my experience actually changes. But so far, this is performing very similar, if not exactly the same as my Goggles 2. I just got back from flying almost a dozen flights on the new firmware for the Goggles 3, and definitely an improvement from the prior firmware. I still do not have any video blackouts or image freezing, but my focus was more on the stuttering behavior, because that's the issue I always had with these goggles on the O3 Air Unit. Going through very, very slow flight, cautious flight, everything seems to work very, very well. I dare say better than the Goggles 2. You can see the megabits stick at 50. There's no movement. Even going behind the building, we can see that the megabits drop as expected, and then they recover. This is exact same behavior I would have expected, and this is the behavior you would get with the Goggles 2. Now, when I start to really push the quad, that's where this new firmware starts to shine. As I do freestyle maneuvers, power loops, split S's, no more crazy stuttering that happened previously. You do see a little bit of a megabit drop, but I would see that on the Goggles 2 anyway. So far, this new firmware looks very, very promising. There's still room for improvement, but at least I'm more comfortable to fly this now. Hopefully you like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for more videos.